Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here. Welcome back to another Nikke Goddess of Victory video. Alright, so the patch notes kick in, maintenance is finally over, extended maintenance for almost 14 hours in total. I think they even extended the maintenance twice, which is crazy. But man, that was worth it because we got a lot of good things out of this patch. Plenty of the bugs were fixed, some character skills are now working as intended, including Lyudmila and a few others. But in this video, I just want to be focusing on the event per se. So hopefully, we'll be able to guide you guys on a couple of things that because this event is sharing a different format. So first things first, there's event story as always, but let's talk about this entire event area, right? So you can access the event right now. This is kind of a cool, small, little touch. Like, tell me this is not awesome. Tell me this is not good, right? They added it at the bottom here. So it always reminds you, okay, there's a miracle snow here, remember to do your event. So something that I always miss because the event is always hidden at the top left corner for me, which is kind of a small thing and I sometimes miss it. So right now that it's here, it's going to make things much easier for us to be able to, it's definitely a good thing to be able to remember the event per se, right? So as you can see, the event is divided into a few parts. We are now in part 1 of the event. So obviously you want to do the story. For this one, you can talk to the character right here. And then this is the miracle snow for you to enter and do the event. If you look at the reward boost Nikkes, currently you can see I did get myself the rupee winter shopper. I'll show you guys my pulls in a separate video. In this video we focus on the event. So obviously you want to get the 50 snowflake crystal. Now right now I can get 100% chance to get the bonus. So the idea here is this 60% chance is 60% chance to get the bonus of these rewards that you can get every time for these snowflake crystals. Alright, so 60% chance, and then I think everyone should have N102 and Delta, so that's gonna give 20% additionally for each of them. That will give you a 40% boost, you know, if you have this, so it's 100%. Now, if you are free to play, let's say you don't have any of these other characters, either Aksha, Emma, Senti, Brit, Yulha, you should be able to increase your chance to 30 plus 40, which is 70%. Again, it's still favorable, doable for a lot of free-to-play players to get the bonus of the 50 crystals, right? So ideally, that's the gist of it. Every time you do one of these stage, especially the repeatable one, so it will give you these two items. So right here you can see for this particular stage 1-6, if I were to repeat this stage, although I can't right now because I'm out of snowflakes, like if I were to repeat this stage, I'll get 40 of this, I'll get 2 of this, and I'll get 100% chance to get the bonus because I do have Christmas rupee and I do have Delta and N102 in my party. So that will give me a total of 90 snowflake crystal. Now let's talk about everything else that's besides this one. What else has they added in the event? Dailies. Alright, so make sure you guys remember to do this. Dailies are very important in this event, so I don't want you guys to miss it. The event dailies can be accessed right here in the top left, and that's going to be separate from the dailies that we have in the game. So as you can see, the event dailies, kind of cool. So what do you get in this event dailies? You can see clear any story stage 2 one time, play mini game 1 time, obtain the snowflake crystal, etc, send 1 gift. This is not related to the dailies in the game. But what do you get mostly here? You get this currency, you get some battle data, but this is the important one, the snowflake gloves. Alright, snowflake gloves, pretty cool. What do you use the snowflake gloves for? That's where you do this particular thing right here with the mini game. Alright, this mini game is pretty intense. Alright, it's probably one of the most intense mini game ever, the gift factory mini game. Now as you can see, the mini game right now is 3 out of 3. Now these gloves also recharges daily after your reset, right? So every time you get 3. So make sure you guys use them. You get 3 tries per day, but you also get some additional from the daily. So I think you get up to 2 more there. So you will be able to do 5 times of the mini games per day. So ideally, my recommendation to you is practice first. So if you guys don't know how the mini game works, let me show you. It's pretty straightforward. You either, it's like a pinball. You either flip right if you see that thing with that monster, or you flip left, right? So it's that easy. So those monsters you flip. Presents go left, monsters go right. That's about it. It's just about and then you see sometimes you will get the bonus. Alright, so in this case, now full burst you just spam. If it's full burst you want to spam. So the idea here is to get 3,500. Okay, if that happens, sometimes there's a bit of delay, so that's a little bit unfortunate. Okay, that can happen sometimes. Oh man, sometimes if you tap too fast, that can happen. Alright, total points for full burst. Take advantage of the full burst. When you get full burst, keep spamming. Alright, keep spamming, keep spamming. Okay, this one. Oh no, okay, left, right. Oh, full burst, let's spam. 3,000 points. The idea here is to get 3,500. 3,600. Okay, so if 3,500 and above, you're gonna get the max rewards. So what do you get if you get that one? That's just practice. I would highly recommend you guys to practice. I'm playing on the PC, right? But if you want to have an easy time play on the phone, so you get to tap, it's like a pinball game in a way. So if you go to the rewards right here, you can see 3,500 and above will give you 5 of the ultra premium gift box, and this is like random gacha. There's number of things you can obtain right here. You can get up to 100 gems if you're lucky. If you're unlucky, you only get 20 gems. And then yeah, there's also the Elysian consoles right here, and a bunch of support consoles, etc, right? And also there's a chance to get battle data or credits, which is always good for new players. Something to be able to power up your account, right? Indirectly. So if you can't get 3,500, the second next place at A rank, you'll be able to get 4 boxes, which is not too bad. Alright, 1 less box, which is not too bad. Hopefully you can either get 5 boxes or 4 boxes. Just practice a little bit. Alright, either S rank or A rank. These are the 2 goals that you want to try to get. Hopefully you don't get D. Alright, D is a bit measly right here for the rewards, right? There's that. So feel free to practice first before you proceed with using your tries. Alright, don't just rush, go all in. With that being said, let's move on to the login stamp. I haven't talked about this. Make sure you guys do this as well. As you can see, you get Neve for free on day 3. Alright, so day 3 you're gonna get Neve for free. Plenty of cool things to obtain right here. A free SR character. Also you get some of this growth set for 8 hours that you can choose. You also get more of these advanced recruit vouchers. You get 2 on day 1, 3 more on day 8, and then you get 5 more on day 14. So log in for 14 days, 2 weeks straight, so that you'll be able to get all of these cool rewards. Definitely don't miss out on any of these login rewards. This is very, very good. And last but not least, let's talk about the event shop. Alright, so basically if you are farming the event every single day, these are the things available in the event shop. The event shop is much more similar to the first event shop rather than the previous one. Alright, so as you can see, highly recommend you guys to buy the tickets. You can buy 10 advanced recruit vouchers. You can also buy 10 regular recruit vouchers. So definitely that should be a priority, followed by the battle data, followed by the core dust, and the consoles. I would say this is also good, but those should be the least of your priority, right? Now, should you buy a few of these extra chances so that you can play the story and obtain more of the snowflake crystal along the way? That's up to you. I do think that it's worth it. Definitely, even if you're a low spender or free to play, definitely getting some of the extra core dust here, or even if you need the credits, is actually not such a bad value. So that's what I think. Alright, last but not least, I haven't done this yet, so let's show you guys where to find all of the hidden things. So the first one is right here at the right side of the gate. I've already claimed that, so you can no longer see, but you will get that first. The second one is going to be right here at this corner, so we're gonna claim that. That's gonna give you some gems, 30 gems. The third one is gonna be right here next to the Ferris wheel, should be quite obvious. This is going to give you 50 of that. And then the last one is all the way right here. You gotta go down. It's all the way on the other part of the island. It's at the end right there. So you can see one shiny glittering spot. Here we go. And that's gonna give us an extra of those currency. Alright, so with that being said, that's gonna be it for the event guide. Let me know if I missed anything. Feel free to let me know what you guys think of the event structure. So far, I do enjoy it. This event is at least more skill based for the minigame rather than like the previous one where it's much more RNG dependent. I actually like the skill based tapping game much more. But hey, that's going to be much more of a preference, I guess. So yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.